We spend about a third of our lives asleep, and that time is crucial for heart recovery. During a healthy night's rest, your blood pressure should naturally drop by 10% to 20%, a process we call dipping. But what happens when it doesn't? Or worse, what if it spikes? Nighttime high blood pressure is a silent, often unrecognized threat that significantly increases your risk of stroke and heart attack. In this video, we're going to dive into the 7 subtle, surprising nighttime signs that your blood pressure is staying dangerously high while you sleep. Recognizing these signals can be a true lifesaver for your long-term heart health. Good day and welcome to Heart and Health. I'm Dr. Ed, a cardiologist. The difference between a healthy heart and a strained one often comes down to this nocturnal drop. When your blood pressure fails to dip, or when it rises, a condition known as reverse dipping or non-dipping, your cardiovascular system never gets the rest it desperately needs. This lack of nighttime recovery puts constant, destructive pressure on your arteries and vital organs. The signs are often vague and easily dismissed as insomnia or aging, but they are your body's way of signaling distress. We'll examine these issues and help you understand the signals so you will be empowered to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure over a full 24-hour cycle, which is essential for proper diagnosis. If this information sounds useful to you, ensure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more health tips. Sign 1. Frequent nighttime urination. Our first sign is one of the most common and overlooked, waking up multiple times during the night to urinate, a condition called nocturia. While this can be related to prostate issues in men or bladder changes in women, it is also a powerful sign of high blood pressure. When your blood pressure is high, the heart is under strain. The heart releases a hormone called atrial natriuretic peptide, ANP, to tell the kidneys to produce more urine to flush out excess fluid and sodium, attempting to lower your blood volume and pressure. This signaling is often heightened at night when you're lying flat, leading to excessive urine production. If you routinely wake up 3 or more times to go to the bathroom, your kidneys might be trying to manage a pressure problem. Sign 2. Restless or fragmented sleep. This is more than just having trouble falling asleep. This refers to sleep that is frequently interrupted, restless, or doesn't feel restorative. When your blood pressure stays high at night, your sympathetic nervous system, the fight or flight system, remains active. Your body is internally tense. This tension prevents you from fully relaxing into the deep, healing stages of sleep. You may find yourself tossing and turning, waking up briefly, or simply feeling like your brain never truly turned off. This lack of quality sleep feeds the problem. Poor sleep elevates stress hormones, which further raises nighttime blood pressure, creating a vicious cycle. Sign 3. Morning headaches. If you frequently wake up with a dull, throbbing headache, particularly one that is concentrated around the back of the head and neck, and it tends to dissipate soon after you get up, this is a major warning sign. This type of headache is highly characteristic of elevated pressure during sleep. While you are lying down, if your blood pressure remains high, the increased force puts stress on the blood vessels in your skull. This increased intracranial pressure leads directly to the morning headache. If you take an over-the-counter pain reliever every morning to deal with this, you are treating the symptom, not the cause. It is a sign that your pressure is not dipping properly. Sign 4. Loud, irregular snoring or gasps. This sign often requires input from a partner or spouse. Loud, chronic snoring often punctuated by pauses in breathing, followed by a loud gasp or choke. This is a classic sign of obstructive sleep apnea, OSA. Sleep apnea is a major cause of secondary hypertension. Every time your airway collapses and your oxygen drops, your body panics and floods your system with adrenaline to wake you up and force a breath. This adrenaline spike sends your blood pressure soaring, often 50 millimeters of mercury or more, multiple times an hour, all night long. If you have been diagnosed with high blood pressure and also snore loudly, you need to be screened for sleep apnea. Sign 5. Waking up dizzy or disoriented. If you wake up feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or unusually disoriented, it may be a sign of extreme fluctuations in your blood pressure during the night. While some medications can cause a sudden drop when you stand up, a temporary condition called orthostatic hypotension, a feeling of disorientation while still lying down or immediately upon waking, can suggest erratic pressure control. It may mean your pressure was too high all night, or perhaps that it fell too quickly near morning. This symptom highlights the need for an ambulatory blood pressure monitoring (ABPM) device, which tracks your pressure automatically throughout the night to see the exact pattern. Sign 6. Night sweats and restlessness. Waking up drenched in sweat is a sign the body is struggling to regulate its systems. While night sweats are commonly associated with hormonal shifts, especially in women, they can also be linked to an overactive sympathetic nervous system caused by nocturnal hypertension or unmanaged sleep apnea. The body is effectively in a stressful, high-alert state while trying to sleep, leading to a constant state of internal tension and metabolic overdrive. This physical restlessness and sweating are your body's way of showing that its systems are overloaded and unable to achieve true relaxation. Sign 7. Anxiety or palpitations upon waking. This is a powerful psychological sign. If you wake up with a feeling of anxiety, unease, or racing heartbeats, palpitations that quickly subside, it could be a residual effect of high nocturnal pressure spikes. The adrenaline released during nighttime hypertension or sleep apnea events lingers in your system. You wake up physically feeling the effects of that intense cardiovascular stress, even if the direct cause, the pressure spike, has passed. This signals that your body spent the night fighting, not resting. So, let's quickly review the 7 subtle but vital nighttime signs of high blood pressure: frequent nighttime urination, restless sleep, morning headaches, loud irregular snoring/gasping, waking up dizzy, night sweats/restlessness, and anxiety upon waking. If you routinely experience 2 or more of these signs, you need to act. The next step is not just to check your pressure in the morning, it's to ask your doctor about a 24-hour ABPM test, which is the only way to confirm if you are a dangerous non-dipper. If you found this video empowering, please consider subscribing to Heart and Health. That red button helps us reach more people who need this vital information. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these signs were you most surprised to learn about? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care of your heart.